So what else, Daniel, about like your team? One of the things that you mentioned to me before we hit record is like you guys try to set metrics that are more objective and not subjective. You kind of touch on that with your personality versus your wife and your brother-in-law. So talk about the importance of that for your guys' business.
That is one area that I'm really bad at. I'll go into it. It's like, it'd be great if you could knock more doors, do more social media posts, you'll make more money, whatever it is with sales and production. We've got to get better at this. We have to improve and it's all subjective. And people don't always hear what you think they hear when you are unclear and subjective. So if I can find it, I would like to pull up one of the scorecards my CFO made. He made them for several different positions, and essentially it outlines very clearly activities that you have to perform each week to get a certain score, basically. Okay. Yeah, the importance of objectivity is especially important so everyone knows exactly what's expected of them, rather than try to do X better, do more of this, like SMART goals. Like you have to know where you're going, how to get there, and then the incremental steps to get there. So each week, our reps will get these scorecards, which are all baked into a single ratio that you see at the top. And basically, if they are getting a 1-to-1 ratio, that's activity level that will earn them $100,000. So Glenn, in this week, with his performance, if duplicated, he will earn $116,000 in that rolling year. So it breaks it down to the KPIs for each position. So for the sales position, it's leads, inspections, service agreements, finalized, and contract value. So each rep will have, a lead might be more valuable when going to one rep who might have a higher close ratio, as you see in the top right corner. If they have a lower contract value, they might need more contracts signed in order to get the same ratio as someone else. So it gives them a really simple tool each week to know, okay, I need 4 leads this week and I'm on track. That's it. I need to reach out to this many people. I need to do XYZ to get 4 leads because I know by the system, my last 12 months performance, 3 of those are going to turn into an inspection and 2 of those inspections are going to turn into a job at an average contract value of $13,000. So it gives them very easy to duplicate weekly activity that they can execute. And then there's no questions about, well, I thought I did better last week. Well, let's look at the scorecard. You didn't do better. Or it also kind of helps self-police where they did do better, but you didn't put it in the system right. So it doesn't count if it's not in the system. So let's figure out how you're inputting stuff. And great, you did have a better week and the system helped regulate that. And now you're realizing how to do it the correct way that gets reported.
Wow. Dude, that is amazing. Did you create that?
No way. That my CFO Tim did.
You might not be interested in that, but man, people would pay thousands of dollars to have that set up. However, as I say that, I realize the actual magic is not in the setup. It's in the weekly execution, like you just explained. So that leadership.
Well, he has it. It's even better because he has it backdoored out of our CRM. So it's all the data. Like I said, if they don't put it in the CRM right, it's not on their scorecard. So it could be duplicated. And he's actually sitting here next to me. We might talk about starting to sell that because I've had at every single Revolt retreat I speak at, when that slide goes up, everybody's phone is holy crap, how'd you make that?
Yeah. I mean, I don't have a roofing company, but we have similar, we don't have anything that looks like that. We have, we use another software called 90 with EOS, but we have our metrics. Ours is 10 appointments a week, 10 sales appointments a week, as far as our marketing metric. And we know that if that is hit for us, we know the rest of the numbers and we're going to be good. It's a little simpler for us because we have one product and it's one price and it's very much simpler than your company. But dude, that's amazing. Yeah. But
well, for the consulting firm, also the production department, he's really boiled it down to the correct activities.